sit back, relax, and enjoy MLB, trying to take over Conquest and get some diamond players. Update, trying to get George Brett here. A double and a single. 2 hits with a double in the same game, so struggling, but I think this is it. So enjoy.
The Bears and the Cubs. So striding in, George Brett, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For Ontario, third baseman. George Brett.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. 1-1. Line softly toward the hole. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Stepping into the box, Brock Holt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Brock Holt.
First pitch of the at-bat. Softly hit here to the left side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Digging in the switch hitter, Danny Santana. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Here's the first pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Line, but speared on a hop. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Coming to the plate now, Chris Carter. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Brett on third with 2 out. Up around the letters with that one for ball 2.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now.
He's gotten himself into a little bit of trouble out here. Middle of the order up in a run-scoring situation, and now he might have to challenge him. Going to have to make some good pitches here.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. The 3-1. And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third. Now to the plate, Ryan Rayburn. Here comes the first pitch. Now a big swing, and this ball is crushed to deep left field, and the wind's going to grab it and take this on to Waveland Avenue. A home run. Now in the box, Jared Saltalamacchia.
The catcher, number 39, Jared Saltalamacchia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Here's Daniel Nava now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be troubled. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double. Here's Brad Miller, the shortstop.
Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike. Now the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is going to get foul.
If I'm on the mound and a guy gets a hack off on me like that and crushes a breaking ball down the line, kind of note to self, I'm not going there again.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
This is a huge at-bat right here. He wants to get this guy and have the pitcher lead off next inning without question.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
Good take right there. He's given him a great battle with guys in scoring position. We'll see who's going to win this duel.
This is pulled into right. And that is going to get down for extra bases as this will drive home 2. So here now is the pitcher, Ron Guidry. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. He's set and the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time and they stop the bleeding as this side is retired. So digging in now, Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Javier.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Santana giving chase. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. The next Cub up, Albert Almora. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside. Guidry is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable. And when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Albert Almora becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Chris Bryant is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Well, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
That gets down, and the inning continues. The tag, and they'll get him at second, and with that, the side is retired. At the plate, George Brett. He'll begin things here against Yu Darvish.
Third baseman, George Brett.
He's set. Here it comes. This is pulled into right. Happ is there, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brock Holt. He reached on a single in his first try. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Almost a worm burner as he misses on a low fastball. Ball 1. Soft liner towards center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Danny Santana, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the stretch. And that one just missed outside.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so Out of the box, he's going to get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here because very rarely.
Now a throw behind the runner. And now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rizzo. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. Sliced hard on the ground. Taken in by Brett. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Shoots this one over to first. Carter takes it in. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. So in now for Chicago. Ian Happ trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Tapped down the line. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
You know, he's had a very economical start out there. Got to the...
And we'll have to leave it there.
Leading off for Ontario, first baseman, Chris Carter.
First offering on its way. Now here's a shot out toward the gap in right center. Carter will head for second. And the throw in gets away from him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Ryan Rayburn, another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Stepping up now, Jared Saltalamacchia. He singled his last time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll hit off the ivy out there. Throw to second, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score. Now at the plate, Daniel Nava. First pitch coming. Here it is. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Hey, I don't mind you taking one right there. This pitcher's been struggling early. You got to make him work, see if he'll get in his zone. If he's willing to walk a few guys and then someone pops one over the fence, this game could get out of hand early.
And he is safe at third as he moves up on what's likely to be ruled a wild pitch. Here's a little chopper up the middle. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Digging in, Brad Miller. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a little tapper. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he... Here's the first pitch to him. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
I got to believe this is an awesome time for this pitcher to get real aggressive in the strike zone. He's got a huge lead. He knows he can pound and try and polish up his mechanics down and away.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. First pitch on its way. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball that he's way out in front of. A swing and a miss. And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Lays off 1-0. Zobrist is unlike a lot of pitchers in that he's well known for his fielding abilities. Of course, all pitchers have to work on their defense, but he's someone who's excelled in that part of his game throughout his career, and it's helped him have better results on the mound countless times, I'm sure. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. The Cubs are down to their final strike here. The next 1-2 pitch. Liner towards second, and he'll put this one away, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we've talked about his dominance all throughout the game, and he ended up finishing what he started. A complete game shutout. He's our top player of the game.
Well, you know he wants that one pitch back that led to the lone hit, but it was pretty awesome watching him do his thing. He had guys off balance and flailing at the plate all game long, so he...
MLB The Show. At the plate, George Brett. He will lead this one off today. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounder down the line at third. Backhanded. Throw not in time, so he's able to beat one out here to kick off the ball game. Now at the plate, Brock Holt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Throw will hold him at second, but the go-ahead run's in scoring position now with still nobody out. Stepping in, Danny Santana. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. He's set and the pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1. On the ground is short. This could be two. There's one. On to first, and they turn the double play. Here's Chris Carter now, trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and two gone. First delivery to him on the way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Here's a moment where you got to be a great teammate. Pick your buddy up who just grounded into a double play. I don't care what it looks like, single, gapper, homer, just get that guy in from third and get your team back motivated again.
Line drive to left. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch to retire the side. Here's Javier Baez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First pitch on its way from
Second
Pelfrey.
baseman,
Swing and a little tapper. That's a foul ball. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to short. Gloved by Miller. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Settling in now, Albert Almora, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. The 1-0. Misses for the second ball. One out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike. Softly hit toward the hole. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Chris Bryant now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A knee-high sinker. Tough pitch. Strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. This is skied out toward right. Nava is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Into the box now, Ryan Rayburn. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Missed with a breaking ball.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball's coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Not close. It's 2-0. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Very weakly on the ground. Foul ball. Strike 2. The 2-2. And that gets him on the mound. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in the switch hitter, Jared Saltalamacchia. He's set. Here it comes. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. The 2-0 on the way. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
Waiting on it is Almora. 1 out. Into the box now, Daniel Nava.
Batting 7, right fielder, Daniel Nava.
First offering on its way. A double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So in now for Chicago, Anthony Rizzo. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. 1-1 the count to the Cubs first baseman. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. The 1-2. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The next 1-2 pitch. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low.
Well, this is just one of those grinder at bats right here. He worked the count even to 2-2, and he's made him throw a lot of pitches.
And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1.
Hey, from a pitcher's standpoint, sometimes the greatest pitch is the slider that backs up. He got away with that one, it. He wants that thing to bury down the way.
A little bouncer. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. The next up, Ian Happ to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 home is looked at for the first strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Brad.
Leading off for Ontario. Shortstop, Brad Miller.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this will ricochet off of him on the mound. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. Ken Griffey Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Ken Griffey Jr.
Too low, 1-0. The 1-0 home. Hit hard on the ground to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Ready for another chance? George Brett is 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here comes the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swinging a soft liner, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw into third. And they're not going to get him at third, so runners at second and third now with only 1 gone. Here's Brock Holt now, and he could very well get the intentional pass here as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infield. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
The batter, center fielder, Danny Santana.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fouled away. Now the 0-1. This is flared out towards second. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And a relay home, and he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate. Here's Chris Carter now. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. First pitch on its way. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he'll be tagged out.
Your attention, please. Now pitching.
So stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner.
Schwarber.
And it's 1-2.
Batter's going to have to find a way to regroup right there. That caught too much of the plate. He knew it. He missed it. He might not get another opportunity to put the ball in play.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
And he fouls this one off. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Grounded down the third baseline. Well, that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. A bouncer up the middle. Miller towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over. And, fellas, the outing turned in by the man you see there certainly can't go unrecognized.